Do you have a four-legged friend that often gives you warmth and fuzzies? Although dogs are loyal companions and absolute cuddle buddies, it is important to remember that they aren't humans. There are certain things we do with our human friends, such as feeding them unhealthy desserts or forcing hugs, that we should never do to our furry ones. In this video, we talk about the 12 things dog owners mistakenly do when caring for their canine bestie, and why these mistakes could lead to long-term damage in your pup's physical health, emotional well-being, and overall happiness. Let us know if you've ever done one of the 12 things to your dog. Comment down below. Especially number 9 happens a lot. So let's start and see which things you should never do to your dog. Number 1. Don't tie your dog up outside and leave him or her alone. Leaving your dog outside and unattended can be incredibly damaging to its well-being. Leaving a dog alone in an unfamiliar place may lead to the pet becoming anxious and scared, resulting in barking or other disruptive behaviors. Additionally, a dog that is left outside could easily escape or become entangled in its restraint, risking injury or even death. By leaving his or her animal unsupervised, a pet owner is placing themselves at legal risk, since many localities also have laws prohibiting tethering of pets for extended periods of time. Furthermore, if left too long with no proper shade or water, the pet may succumb to heat sickness and die. Therefore, when deciding what to do with your furry friend during the day, it's best to err on the side of caution and find another safe and more appropriate option, such as doggy daycares or hiring a professional sitter. Ultimately, it is important to keep your beloved pup at home in order to keep him or her happy and healthy. Number 2. Don't allow your dog to roam free in dangerous areas. Keep them on a leash or in a fenced-in area. While it can be tempting to let your pup run freely in seemingly innocuous areas, allowing a dog to roam free can land them in considerable harm's way. Dogs are naturally curious creatures and don't always realize the danger of certain neighborhoods. There may be cars that haven't seen them or other wildlife inhabiting the area. Additionally, some human-inhabited areas present dangers as well. They could get into fights with larger dogs that have become feral, or even wander into unattended property, leading to disputes. Keeping a dog in a secure fenced-in area is the best way to keep them out of such perilous situations, even if it puts a slight damper on playtime freedoms. Protecting your furry pal should always be top priority. Number 3. Don't let your dog swim in polluted water. Swimming is a great way for your pup to cool off in the summer months, but the water can be dangerous if it's not clean. Exposure to pollutants found in certain bodies of water can be harmful or fatal for our furry friends. These pollutants come from things like untreated sewage, waste runoff from farms, and industrial chemicals. Before letting your dog go in the water, do some research on pollution levels and advisories issued by your local government. To be safe, it's best to find a spot where you're familiar with cleanliness standards and have access to fresh water that is free of any contamination. Number 4. Don't neglect your dog's basic needs, such as feeding, watering, and walking. Taking proper care of your pet should always be prioritized, and the most basic necessity is food, water, and exercise. Your dog's diet should be healthy, and the ratio of proteins, carbs, and fat should be sufficient. Additionally, to ensure optimal hydration levels, it is important to provide clean drinking water at all times. Exercise plays an essential role in your pet's well-being, as physical activity can help release energy while strengthening their muscles. To that effect, aim to take them out on regular walks so they can explore the outdoors and get some fresh air. All these requirements are easy to fulfill with a little bit of effort. Neglecting any of these needs can have serious repercussions for your dog's health and quality of life, which is why it is important to never forget about their basic needs. Number 5. Don't allow children to torment or mistreat dogs. No one should stand by and allow children to abuse or mistreat animals, especially dogs. The consequences for such actions can be both physical and psychological for the dog. When a child is physically aggressive toward an animal, it not only can cause physical harm, but also may lead to long-lasting fear and trauma in the animal. To make matters worse, the behavior sets a poor example for other children watching and can give them the false idea that it is okay to act similarly toward animals. Teaching children to respect animals should start at an early age so they understand what appropriate behavior looks like and become comfortable around dogs later in life. By working together as a society, we can ensure that our beloved companion animals are treated with kindness, dignity, and love. Number 6. Don't use cruel training methods like shock collars or choke chains. When it comes to training your dog, you want the best for them and in turn the best outcome. Using cruel methods like shock collars or choke chains provide a negative experience to your animal, with effects lingering long after the deed is done. Not only are these methods questionable from an ethical standpoint, but studies have confirmed that animals trained this way show more signs of stress than those who weren't. The truth is, modern evidence suggests that positive reinforcement is far better for both trainers and their pets. So why not make the switch today? Training should be a pleasant process for your dog and yourself. Take some time to learn about reward-based techniques and make sure to use resources that focus on trust and respect in order to nurture a healthy and successful environment for you both. Number 7. Don't get a dog if you can't commit to taking care of it properly. Owning a pet dog is an amazing experience, but it is important to remember that they are living beings that require regular attention and care. If you want to get a dog, but know that you won't have the time or resources to make sure it is getting the love, exercise, and medical attention it needs, then you should reconsider. It can be heartbreaking for both parties when a pet owner realizes that they just can't keep up with taking proper care of their pup. Do yourself and the furry one you are thinking of adopting a favor. Be honest and realistic about what your life looks like now before taking on another responsibility. Number 8. Don't leave your dog in the car on a hot day. On a hot day, it's best to leave your furry friend at home or bring them along with you safely. Dogs are much more sensitive to rising temperatures than humans and can suffer from heat stroke when they're in extreme conditions. Leaving your dog in a car that has the windows open is still no exception. Regardless of how nice it is outside, leaving your pup alone in an enclosed space can be incredibly dangerous and potentially fatal. Make sure that if you plan on going out on a summer day, don't leave your dog behind in vulnerable areas such as a parked car. Number 9. Don't hit or kick your dog. Animals can be just as emotional as humans, so it is essential that they be treated with love, respect, and kindness. Hitting or kicking a dog is never acceptable behavior and can lead to physical and psychological damage for the animal. Physical abuse of a dog can lead to fear-related aggression, anxiety, and depression. These issues can be very difficult to reverse. Instead of responding with violence, try using positive reinforcement methods whenever possible when training your pet. Even if the behaviors of your dog seems frustrating at times, remember that they simply don't know what to do in most circumstances. Compassion and patience are key when working with animals in order to ensure their health and happiness. Number 10. Don't forget having regular checkups with the veterinarian. Not having regular checkups with the veterinarian for your dog could lead to serious health problems that may arise over time. Unaddressed health issues can be both painful and expensive to treat down the line, so it's important to not only keep up with scheduled vaccinations, but also have your vet regularly check up on your pup. With early detection of illnesses, many diseases can be treated before they become severe and potentially life-threatening. Regular visits also provide an opportunity to update your dog's vaccination records and work with a vet to ensure that your pet is getting proper nutrition and exercise. In addition, taking a proactive approach on dental care will help maintain good overall oral and heart health. All in all, it is essential that you visit the vet regularly for a thorough checkup. If you neglect to do so, you may end up paying more in the long run for preventable treatments or medications for more serious health issues that could have been addressed sooner. Number 11. Don't ignore your dog. It's heartbreaking to watch a loved one suffer, and for a dog, ignoring them can be one of the most painful experiences. Dogs need your attention and support to thrive, so when they are neglected or ignored, it can hurt their mental and physical health. Studies show that dogs form strong emotional bonds with their owners. So if you ignore your pup too often or leave them alone for long periods of time, it can cause them distress. Showing your dog love and care not only creates a healthier bond between the two of you, but will also keep them feeling safe and secure. Everyone wants to be appreciated, especially our furry friends. Don't let yours feel forgotten this season. Number 12. Don't forget to groom your dog. It's important to remember that grooming your dog means more than just bathing. It also includes various activities like brushing and combing their fur, trimming nails, and cleaning ears. Taking the time to properly care for your pup's coat, skin health, and hygiene is essential for keeping them happy, healthy, and looking great as well. Proper maintenance of their coat helps to prevent matting and tangling, which can cause painful mats that put pressure on the skin. Brushing regularly will promote a glossy mantle of fur, as well as strengthen the bond between pets and owners. Plus, grooming sessions are a wonderful opportunity to bond with your four-legged family member. It shows you care and makes them feel loved. With regular attention, your pup's natural good looks will shine through. Don't forget to give them the pampering they deserve. Want to know more facts and things about dogs? Watch these videos now. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.